Hey, what is up, YouTube? How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. I hope that you're all happy, healthy, and safe. And I got another video right here for you. We're gonna be looking into the my top five quality of life changes that I hope that they implement in this game. They're just little things that would be helpful that I don't think would affect major gameplay. They'd just be convenient and nice for us to have. Yeah. Thank you guys seriously for all the love and support that you guys have been giving me. It gives me the encouragement to continue to make content. It's super awesome. Like, seriously, guys, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying my content, and I just hope that you continue to enjoy my content. And yeah, but we're gonna hop into it. So, these are in no specific order. I'm just going to number them. They're not like, you know, all of these would be nice to have in this game. Meanwhile, in the background while I'm talking, I might just kill some bats. And probably die, but that's fine. So, my number one thing that I'm looking at for them to implement, and this, like I said, this is no specific order, but here on the bottom of the screen under the text bar, you can see there's some empty space, and what you can do is you can tap on the little thing, the little button at the bottom, and it makes the chat hide. It hides your chat, or unhides it, and that's great and all, helpful for if you like not really in the mood to talk or don't really care and you just want to focus on the game, get it out of your way, that's helpful. But my thing is, I wish that they would add, and this is the first quality of life change that I would love that they would make, is if they just add along the bottom there, they've got the room, the space, I mean, you don't use it for anything else, and it's already like weirdly there, I mean, that empty space under the chat box is already there. Just add chat filters, add other buttons that I can click on in there to filter out like guild chat, friend chat, which they have not implemented yet, but that's down at the end of the video. I'll get into that. But yeah, chat filters, like filter out server stuff, filter out like the server messages, filter out like when it tells you your inventory is full, stuff like that. Just be nice to have like a less spammy chat. Like if you get into like busy worlds, the chat's just like going by and it's like a pain to keep up on. So that's my first quality of life changes that I wish they would make, is just add chat filters. The second one I got is a better bank organization system. So right now the bank is a hot mess. Like, it just is. My hope, and I'm going to preface this with, I played a lot of RuneScape when I was younger, from like probably around 2007, 2008, and then I played it for, I don't know, 5 years pretty heavily after that, and then I've been on and off played it since then. So that's my background, and I feel like this game is a similar styled game. Maybe not the art style and stuff like that, but the basic premise of the game and the grinding for levels and the skilling and stuff like that. I feel like that's all 100% like feels like RuneScape to me, and that's what drew me to this game. And I know a lot of people have no clue what the hell that game is, and if you don't, what are you doing with your life? No, I'm kidding. That completely understand. Like, I didn't even know what RuneScape is, and like, it was a pretty fairly big game, but like, I understand. Anyways, let's move on from that weirdness. But I just want a better banking organization. Even the ability to like, in your bank, you can't, like, in your inventory, you can move stuff around. Like, oh, I want this in that spot, that in this spot. In your bank, that's not even possible. It's like, you can't move stuff around. It just takes it out and throws it in your fucking inventory. And I don't want that. Nobody wants that. Who, like, like, and see, now my bank's all screwed up, and I like, I don't want the pets there. I want them down where they were originally. Like, makes me angry. But like, just add like at least the ability to move the stuff or the items around like you can in your inventory. Like, at least give us that. But another thing we could also add is like on the right hand side here of the on the right hand side here, you could just add tabs, and like you could drag an item to it, and that would create a different tab, and then you could just click on that and go to that section of your bank, But at least give us the ability to move items around in the bank, instead of having to do some weird, well, I gotta fill up all these empty spots to get this back to where I want. Like, see, I have to get this stuff back where I want, I'd have to go like this, take all this out, put these in, put those in, put that in, and then, still they're not where I want them. It's annoying. Just add that, please. Good Lord, please. Just add it, man. Come on, like, come on. Yeah. So just that would be super helpful and super nice to have. Is just the ability to at least move the items around in your bank so you can put them where you want, and even swap, positions on the items. So that's number 2. Number 3 is a pets tab. So since they added the new pets, the skilling pets, Ember and the Woodpecker and Rocky and whatever. I forget what the 4th one is. Ember, Woodpecker, Rocky, and Woody, yeah. Which, were they asking for innuendos to be made by naming a pet Woody? Anyways, yeah, but a pet tab would be great, because like, when you're using your combat pets, not as big of a deal because your inventory doesn't get filled up as much. But if you're like woodcutting or mining, you're losing 1 slot. Yeah, I know 1 slot's not that big of a flippin' deal, but 1 spot is 1 spot. Like, that's an inventory spot that I could put a piece of wood in or an ore in. And it's just annoying having to carry around a pet in the event that I log out or like time out or something. Because if you log out, your pet disappears. You log back in, pet's not on the ground. So you have to click on your pet, take it out. Like, I can show you right now. Like, well, if I'm in the right screen. Take this guy out. Put the creature on the ground. There he is. Hey, he's hanging out, whatever. So, like, say I'm, like, hanging out, blah, 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 and I'm doing something else, playing a game. Well, like, I time out, Like, go back in here. And look. Like, log back in. Watch. Come on. Pet's gone. Get out of here. But my pet's gone. Like, he's gone. So if I'm like woodcutting and I lose that pet, I have to go back to my bank, or I have to carry it with me, and I'm losing out on 1 spot. So what I would love for them to do is in the inventory, just add a pets tab. Like, add a little icon somewhere, add something on the side that you can click on, and it just shows you all your available pets. And like, they could have them all laid out, and then gray out the ones that you don't have unlocked, and then the ones that you do have unlocked or lit up, and then you click on it and like bring it out or whatever, and then just have a pets tab so it's not taking up an inventory slot. I know that's kind of stupid and a little like, it's only 1 inventory slot, blah blah blah, but it's just a little quality of life that would be nice and helpful. So that's my number 3, is like a pets tab would be great. And then number 4 is skill info. So once again, like I said, I played RuneScape quite a bit, so like a lot of this is just taking stuff from RuneScape, and they don't have to. I'm not saying like completely copy RuneScape and what all RuneScape did, but like maybe some of the things, like migrate them over to this game. So, your skill tab or skill info. So you got your info here, and then you go to your skills. Like, there's a separate tab for your skills. You can't click on these skills to give you more information. All they have is the 2 basic skills, is mining and smithing, that they have, but they got wood cutting and crafting now that they need to do something with, and you can't get info on those, and that's just annoying. Like, I should be able to click on, what I would hope is click on mining, it brings up that little mining blurb, and then like I could scroll through and see. Another thing that'd be great is like I could see what level I can use certain pickaxes at, or what level I can mine the certain ores at. That would be a great thing to add. And then for like this crafting, show what gear I can make. Once again, stealing this from RuneScape, and I'll show you screenshots of what I'm talking about from RuneScape. But hey, what's up, guys? So this is editing Ross. So I got back, looked through the video, and I was editing it, and so like I wanted to put the RuneScape stuff in there, but I couldn't find any screenshots of the stuff that I was looking for, and also I don't currently have access to a PC to get into RuneScape to take my own screenshots. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. You guys all just have to go off my explanations, and I tried to create my own kind of in-game, what I was picturing they could make in Curse of Aros. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. This is Editing Ross, and I will see you guys back in the video. Peace. Yeah, like, it would just be nice to be able to tap on that and have the little blurb of like explaining the skill a little bit, how to do it and everything, and then being able to scroll through and see like, oh, I can make this gear at this level, I can make this bar at this level, I can smith this at this level, and with wood cutting I can cut this tree at this level, use this X at this level, and then with the crafting I can craft this relic at this level, blah blah. Get the idea. I mean, it's pretty simple. Something I think that they really should add. I think it would be super helpful, super great, and super useful, and just a nice quality of life change that would be great if they would add it into the game. And then number 5, probably the most like requested update thing that they could do, is the friends list / guilds, like a social aspect of this game besides just spam all chat, because it would be nice to be able to see, like, add friends on a friends list, to be able to see when they're online, what world they're in, maybe like join into their world and stuff like that, have the guilds on the game instead of through Discord or some third party something, to handle the guild system. And I know I'm 100% sure that they're working on both of those things, but I thought it would be helpful to throw in this video. And then, it would make it easier also to party up with people, make it easier to just like chat with specific people instead of just having to throw it into all chat and hope that the person you're trying to talk to sees it. It'd be easier if there was like filters along with that, along the bottom, where you could be like, oh, I want to see my friends chat, tap on that, clears everything out, and only shows the friends tab. So yeah, that's my top 5 quality life changes that I hope that they make to this game, and I'm 100% sure. I mean, all of them seem. I'm by no means a game developer. I've not dealt with any of that. I have literally no experience in any of that. But I feel like these are simple things that they could do that would just be really nice, helpful, useful things for us as players. If you guys agree with me, let me know in the comments. If you don't agree with me, let me know in the comments. If you guys get any other ideas that you think that they should, like quality of life things that they should add to the game, that you think that I missed out, or you think that are way more important than the ones that I said, just let me know. You know, drop me a comment. I do actually. I read literally every single comment. Granted, I don't have that many, but even that, I like. I do really want to. I do really make a point to look at all the comments and everything. But yeah, thank you guys. Like I said earlier, thank you guys for all the support and love and the likes and shares and comments and everything. It's I appreciate so freaking much. It's like it gives me the motivation to continue to make videos. 'Cause, you know, like I said before, I get like this mindset of where I don't think that I have anything interesting going on or anything interesting to add to make into a video. So I, you know, yeah, I end up not doing it, and then, you know, then I end up just not making videos. But you guys giving me support and liking the videos, you know, commenting on them, stuff like that, it just continues to encourage me to continue to make videos. And I hope you guys enjoy them. I hope you guys are all happy, healthy, and safe with everything that's going on. The current situation of literally the whole world. Like, this is crazy times we live in right now. Yeah. So, you guys are awesome. I love you all very much, and I will see you in the next video. Peace. Bats. I've also started the golem grind for full golemite gear, so that's gonna be fun.